What's going on, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? We're going to do a quick energy check-in on your love life. Hope you guys are doing well. If you're new here, welcome. I hope this resonates for you. If it does, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Ooh, your cards are just falling out. Too many. Keep in mind, this is general, so if it doesn't resonate, check out your other placements. If you are returning, Libra, thank you for all of your beautiful energy, your support. Keep those comments coming. I love to read about y'all's background. All right, let's see what's going on. Person on your mind, person you're connecting with, person you took out to the garbage, or the person you're living happily ever after with. We're going to see what's going on in love. All right, Libra, what is up in love? Stick around throughout the end of the reading because as I clarify, the energy can switch up. Might get little pockets of info here and there. Coming into the reading, we've got the King of Cups. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. You might be connecting with a water sign. What's influencing the King of Cups? Uh-oh. The Three of Swords. That could be your challenge. Card of Libra. All right. We're going to lay out all the cards and then we're going to talk. On your mind is the Nine of Wands. Yeah. You're tired. You're annoyed. You're guarded. You have some trust issues here. It feels, with that Nine of Wands, it's always like the wounded warrior, but you pick yourself up. You'll keep going. You just need a little break. Right? Something's happened here. There's some residual energy. What happened in the recent past? We've got an Emperor, Aries energy. Why is this all going down? It's because of the Page of Wands. Leo, Sag, Aries energy. Coming into the near future, Libra. Eight of Cups. This is going to be your outcome, also known as, does my ass look good as I walk away? Eight of Cups. All right, what's going on here? Bottom of the deck. What do we got? Well, we got the big fat tower. All right. And the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Overall energy, I'm letting this tower come in. I've had a huge epiphany. A breakup, could have been sudden, something shocking perhaps with that tower. And you look at somebody or a situation as a big fat waste of time. But let's see what's going on. Always keep in mind that everybody's timelines are different. So this could be past, present, future. It'll be different for everyone. But the situation is all about a Page of Wands. Let's start clarifying this badass of a reading. Be careful. I don't know why I'm getting this energy of, and it doesn't have to be a water sign, somebody kind of like posing as a King of Cups. Like, I love you, Libra. Let's spend forever together. It's, the King of Cups can be quite romantic, like telling you everything you want to hear, right? The King of Cups, I love you. I want to be with you forever. I want to run off to Vegas, right? But the challenge around that King of Cups is heartbreak, separation. Sometimes the kings are married too. So we got to be careful of that. We also have an Emperor here in the recent past. This is going to go one or two ways. You find out somebody's married or in a long-term relationship, or somebody is future faking you. That's kind of what I'm getting here. It's like you're having this realization that somebody wasted your time. All right, let's figure this out. Also, real quick too, private readings are open. If you want to book, go below in the description box or pinned in the comments section. You have to email me because my website is under construction. It is. It really is. Okay. So your overall energy coming in, we've got the Tower, Scorpio energy with that Seven of Pentacles in reverse. What the hell went down here, Libra? What is going on? The Knight of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Something started to move slowly here, and you kind of had this like aha moment that really, in actuality, because, the Knight of Pentacles is all about building, but it moves very, very slowly. I knew my dog was going to do that, y'all. She's a Leo. Every time I sit down to do a reading, every time. So there was a realization that maybe something was just not moving, even though somebody was talking about building something. Because the Knight of Pentacles is making plans, it's moving slowly, but it's all about, cautious energy because he reaches his goal, which is stability relationship. You've had a huge awakening or an epiphany about this. You may have just walked away from somebody because you realized their actions weren't like matching their words or some shit. Why is the King of Cups coming into the reading? Who is this daddy with a cup? We've got Justice. There you are. Major Arcana for Libra. Okay, so tell me more with the King of Cups and Justice. What is this person's intentions? Because this is somebody else. What's King of Cups with Justice? And the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, actually, maybe that could be you, Libra. Because we got Justice right on that King of Cups, which is Libra, Major Arcana. So whether you're male or female, King of Cups is just somebody that loves you. It's like you believed this person, right? Like somebody's expressing love long term, talking about the future. Like it almost feels like you let your guard down with this person and they end up breaking your heart or separating or they're already married. What the hell is this Wheel of Fortune? Some sort of change. Five of Swords in reverse. Oh. Okay, Libra, I see what's going on. This is actually somebody you've already dealt with. Somebody's about to come in and profess their love. They effed you over in the past. They played some sort of mind games. Left you a sticky note next to the bed after you'd been with them for years. Some shit like that. There's a change. Somebody's going to try to reconcile with you. That's what that Wheel of Fortune is. Somebody's going to try to make something right. They've gone through a breakup, but they also broke your heart. It's all making sense now. Yeah, this came crashing down. You felt like somebody's a waste of time. They're slowly coming in. That's what this is. Excuse me for not getting it right there at the beginning. Sometimes my intuition has to tap me upside the head and say, slow down, Mom. Why is the Three of Swords here? What's this about? Yeah, this is somebody you already know, unfortunately. I know some of y'all don't want to hear that, but that's what's coming out. I don't pick the cards. I really don't. It's amazing. People think we pick the cards. We actually don't. Card of Libra with the Three of Swords. Yeah, somebody left you emotionally drained. You really were hoping for a future with this person. They may have future faked you in the past. They were showing as an emperor. You were really thinking that this could be your person, and it left you emotionally drained here. And it was tough. It was very painful. There was a breakup, separation. You may have been thrown up in the bed for a little while. What's this Nine of Cups in reverse? Because of the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This person could have chosen somebody over you. An earth sign. Doesn't have to be an earth sign. But Queen of Pentacles. Who's this troublemaker? Who's this Queen of Pentacles in reverse? And what is she doing on my table? Yeah, Ace of Cups. I feel like you were dealing with somebody who future faked you, or, you know, you guys were in this long-term relationship. They were manipulative. They were playing mind games. They hurt you. They left you for somebody else, probably new love. With the Ace of Cups on that Queen of Pentacles in reverse. What's going on now, though, with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Male or female? Two of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody was juggling you with the Queen of Pentacles. Now, for some of you, they were married to this person, but the Queen of Pentacles doesn't always have to be marriage. If you're male, put yourself where it goes. You know how this jives. You know how this works. It's just energy. Why do I get the feeling, Libra, also too, this could be somebody that like hops between you and this Queen of Pentacles? Like you guys have an issue or break up and then they go back to the Queen of Pentacles. Who's this juggler? Who the hell is juggling? Two of Pentacles, 10 of Swords in reverse. Yeah. So there's like a betrayal with you. They hurt you. And then to get over it, they go back to somebody else with the 10 of Swords in reverse. They also want to recover something with you now because they've had an ending with the Queen of Pentacles. How does this Queen of Pentacles feel about your person or the person you're thinking about? How does Queen of Pentacles feel about this person now? The Knight of Swords, angry. They probably had a fight. Your person took off or is in the midst of taking off or will be taking off pretty soon, and they're headed in your direction. So you have somebody that likes to hop around in the gutter. Yeah, you got a hopper here, Libra. What happened here in the recent past? We've got the Emperor. You may have set some boundaries with this person. Aries energy with the King of Pentacles in reverse. Now, this is somebody that just likes to control the narrative. And, you know, the Emperor can be a husband, a father. Maybe you have children with this person, or they went back to like somebody they have children with, something. It's you dealing with this person and another energy dealing with this person. And I feel like your person has been dealing with you both for quite a while because you've got the 9 of freaking wands on your mind. You are so over it. You're tired. And then here they come because something didn't work out with somebody else. Did this Queen of Pentacles dump your person? What happened here? Ten of Cups in reverse. Your person also was telling Queen of Pentacles over here that they were going to get happily ever after. And it just did not come to fruition. Something has ended over here. I'm just saying, y'all, look out. King of Pentacles in reverse in the recent past. This is somebody that's very selfish. Somebody that just thinks of themselves. They're not bringing stability. They're not bringing a relationship. Somebody that's kind of a two-timer. I mean, do we even say that anymore? Two-timer is a two-timer. But it was somebody who either made you believe you were going to have this like marriage, long-term relationship. Maybe you were already in that with this person. There's something about that. But they made you think that they were an emperor, but actually they were a big fat King of Pentacles in reverse, a big fat liar. Why is the King of Pentacles in reverse? You discovered it with the Tower, and you blew that MFR up. You didn't blow up the King of Pentacles, but you blew up the damn Tower and the bridge that the King of Pentacles in reverse was standing on at the time. You just let it all come down. There could have been a fight about this. Something blew the F up, and I don't blame you. This person also went through an ending in the recent past. So this is somebody that you're not talking to. You've gone no contact. You broke up. You may not even know all this shit's going down, but it is. And this person's coming straight towards you to try to repair the damage that they've caused. What does this person want with Libra? The Hermit. They've been doing some soul searching, Libra. You've got Virgo energy there. So this person's going to, it'll be something like, since we've been apart, I've really been thinking. And this Queen of Pentacles in reverse that I left you for, she's trash. And so now I'm going to come back to you. I've done the soul searching. I've gone within. Yeah, Hermit. I want a new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles. I also feel like a lot of you guys are having some sort of stability in your life. Like your career looks good, your money looks good, something like that. And it's attracting this person back to you. Oh boy, why is the Nine of Wands on your mind? You're protecting yourself. You're really freaking annoyed because your person is the big fat devil. Capricorn, major arcana. You know this person's toxic AF. Even if this person denies what they've done to you, you already know, right? You know that this person's toxic. You know that they were probably dealing with another person. And you're super guarded. You don't trust them. Why is the Nine of Wands here with the devil? Not a great combination. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you don't plan on doing anything about this. You know that this person's lazy in the relationship, or they have been in the past, and you'll be damned if you're going to put any effort into the devil. Who could blame you? Okay, why is this all happening? It's because of the Page of Wands. Leo, Sag, Aries. Why is this little guy here in the foundation? Because of the Hanged Man in reverse. This person hasn't changed, by the way, just FYI. I think most of you know that. Don't we have a retrograde coming or some shit? What's this Page of Wands with the Hangman in reverse? Pisces energy and the Hierophant? Yeah, they've gotten out of another relationship. Maybe they were married to this other person. Hell, I don't know. I just know this person's sneaky. They're a sneak, and you know it. But they're coming in with some sort of message with the Page of Wands. Listen, the Page of Wands, it'll be some sort of communication like, I was just thinking, Libra, I was going down memory lane and I heard a song that reminded me of you. Since we've been apart, I've really been doing some soul searching. But what's really happening is they've gotten out of something else, but they haven't changed their ways, right? What about the Hierophant? What is this? Taurus energy and the Eight of Swords. It's all happening. It feels like a big fat test for y'all because with the Eight of Swords, this person's kept you trapped, kept you stuck in the past. I think they still want to keep you stuck. For some of you, you're in another relationship or you're headed towards another relationship and they don't want that. They want to manifest, actually, with the Page of Wands, that doesn't succeed. Well, that's not nice energy. Karma never forgets an address, people. But the Eight of Swords is, again, feeling stuck, trapped in their thoughts. Page of Cups. Another page energy. So again, with the pages, they tend to kind of breadcrumb. This person is really good at wooing you. Like they tell you everything you want to hear, right? But they're really bringing, in the foundation, they're bringing page energy. Yes, it's communication, but I'm not buying it. Some sort of an apology. What's this Page of Cups really doing here? What is it? The Three of Pentacles. Let's work together. We can work this out, Libra. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Let's go grab some coffee, have a couple Pop-Tarts, and discuss our future. Is this person still involved? What's going on? Three of Cups in reverse. Jeez. I mean, that is my third party card. It could also indicate a breakup, though. Tell me more. Tell me more about the Three of Cups in reverse. The Two of Wands. So there was a third party. They've had a breakup with this person. And depending on your energy towards them when they come back, that's how they're going to make their decision. They're going to like feel you out. That's why you're getting breadcrumbs from this person. Because if you don't react the way that they want you to react, take them back with loving arms. Take the devil back, Libra. Then they're going to go back to Miss Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Miss Gold Digger over here. Okay, so is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Is she open to your person still? Good Lord. Eight of Cups, hell, she may have turned her back. So your person may have been dumped by this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. That's why they're heading your way. They feel like they could get this person back, though, if you don't accept them with open arms. If you're not waiting there with a box full of strawberry Pop-Tarts, they're going to go back to Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So they have a decision or a choice to make. They're trying to make plans, but they're going to feel you out depending on your reaction. Well, isn't this some shit? Now, the outcome, you've got an Eight of Cups. It doesn't look too promising. What's this Eight for them? What's this Eight of Cups? Yeah. Kiss my ass as I walk away, says the Eight of Cups. And look out for your karma, says the High Priestess. Pisces energy. She knows it all. Your intuition is going to tell you to open that door and call 3 or 4 Ubers as you walk away, because the High Priestess knows everything beyond the veil. Underneath the veil, she's the starseed, the earth goddess. Her intuition is on effing point. And she's going to be silent and closed off. Some of you won't even respond to this person. Looks like this person's going to be out of luck. What's the High Priestess? Yeah, you're holding back. 4 of Pentacles. You know this person's arrogant. You know this person has been stubborn in the past. For some of you, they just waited too long. Others of you, you know they left you for another person. They've done this to you before. You know exactly why they're coming back. So this person is going to have to go beg Queen of Pentacles in reverse to let them in from the cold. Will she? Will she let your person in? Dun, 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 dun. 9 of Swords. She's up late at night thinking about it. She or he, it's just energy. You know, it's like, oh man, I don't know. I toss and turn. Should I let the juggler back in? 9 of Swords. Yeah, I'll go ahead and let him back in. Ace of Wands. So this tells me your person is used to dealing with lower vibrational people. You're too strong. You're too intuitive. You're the High Priestess, whether you're male or female. So they're going to bounce back here down the street, and because this person's going to let them in eventually, right? They don't mean it when they say get the F out or they walk away or something like that. No, they're going to take your person back and your person will go crawling back because you're not taking them back. Isn't that some shit? 6 of Wands. Yeah, your person needs a lot of attention. 6 of Wands. King of Wands. There's a lot of ego with that 6 of Wands and the King of Wands here, Libra. Could be a Leo, could be anybody, but I'm just saying this is pride, ego. They're going to get their ego bruised by you and then go back to the gutter over here. Good for you. You know what? I actually really love that energy. You don't want to be any part of the drama or any competitive situation. You're a High Priestess now. You've elevated and you're not allowing this crap. So good for you. Let them go back to the gutter where they belong. Oh, okay, Libra. That's what I have for y'all. Please like, share, and subscribe. I love you guys hard. Love me hard back.